Lauren and Orion have a real talk moment on the subject matter of racial slurs. What started off as a good conversation suddenly took a turn for the worse. Welcome to Cliff Alerts. Today we're going to be talking about Lifetime Network's reality based TV series, Married at First Sight, season number 17, episode number 5. Before I get into it, let me say that my better half is not with me this time as she's been feeling under the weather the last couple of weeks. So I'm trying to hold it down until she's feeling well enough to get back with us. Lauren starts off this episode by saying that she is very physically attracted to her new hubby, Orion. For his part, Orion says that over the past few days that they've been married, it has been a real pleasure getting to know his new wife, Lauren. Orion makes clear that one of his main priorities is to make sure that Lauren feels safe. Now, Lauren said that that was one of the most important things that her mom actually told her before she passed away. These two also revealed that the night before they had talked in serious depth about having kids. Lauren says that she's up for one, and then that's it for her. She's open to adoption behind that. And Orion said, okay, I'm good with that. Orion says that he thinks Lauren will make a great mom. He also says that if there's anything that comes up in the way of problems, then Lauren and he will both work it out as a unit together. When they go back to their suite, Orion gets a lesson, shall we say, on the finer aspects of Black women's hair care as he watches Lauren lay down her edges. Later on, Lauren and Orion head out to the beach where they kind of post up in a hammock. And during their day long conversation, Lauren kind of actually takes the time to reflect that, you know what, I cannot believe that we did this. This is kind of crazy. And I presume that what she meant was she married a stranger. Lauren makes sure that she lets Orion know that she definitely wants to be a great wife to Orion. Orion reciprocates by saying that, hey, look, I want to be a great husband to you. Orion definitely indicates to Lauren that he wants to be and intends to be the provider for his family. He could see a scenario in their marriage where he is the provider 80% of the time, with Lauren holding down the 20% end. Lauren, for her part, makes sure that she conveys the sentiment to Orion that, hey, look, I don't expect you to be the sole carrier of all of our household responsibilities. I'm here for, for that helpmate role. And then the conversation kind of takes I would guess, I would describe as an unusual turn where they talk about um, manscaping. And I guess Lauren was a little bit curious about that. So Orion answered some questions about it and let Lauren know how he kind of maintains his body. Orion, for his part, revealed that he didn't really, it really wasn't that much of a subject matter to him until he had received a gift from his brother, a manscaping kit. Later on, we see both Lauren and Orion sharing a hot tub, and at this point, Lauren decides to ask a question that's been on her mind, and she asks Orion, "Are you ready?" And he says, "I hope so." So he asked him if Orion has ever used the N word. Orion admits that, yeah, he has, but it was back when he was young and ignorant, and that he does not do that now. For her part, Lauren reveals that when she was growing up, she didn't know anything about, derogatory terms like redskin and what that would mean to Native American culture. Now she knows what that means by looking at Orion's face. Why she said that, I have no clue, but as he immediately took offense to that remark. Uh, Lauren tried to apologize and backtrack it, but I think the damage was already done at that point. Orion took the time to explain the origin of the term redskin, and she kind of realized that that was not a really good thing to say to my husband, and she uh, again tried to understand where he was coming from and understand his point of view. By this time, Orion had really tensed up, and I don't think it was really in a place or space to really hear about what she was saying. So we'll see how that ends up working out. So that's all I've got. Please send me your comments. And thanks again for watching. Take care and God bless.